Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. I told you little Marco Rubio's worthless. That senator from Florida. It's absolutely amazing how they're so stupid to re-elect garbage like this. Now, I just read an article. It's on the Business Insider. I'm going to attach the link. You're not going to have to look for it. You'd think that the Republicans, especially these dirtbag senators, would all circle their wagons around Donald Trump's choices. But that's not the case. The title of this video: Rubio grills Trump's Secretary of State nominee Rex Tillerson on Russia during confirmation hearing. I hope Donald remembers this, and I hope Donald does a little bit of investigative work onto Marco, and we find out that he committed an act against the American people. He meaning Marco. He was never qualified to be a presidential candidate. And the Secretary of State in Florida needs to be questioned and then replaced for allowing Marco to be on the ballot. Marco's parents were both Cubans until little Marco was 5 years old. I've said that, I don't know, 1,000 times. Just like I talked about little Teddy Cruz being a Canuck. He didn't give up his American citizenship ever, which he never should have had to begin with. In 2014, he relinquished his Canadian citizenship. That means in 2012, he was a Canadian when he became a senator at the United States Senate. Totally insane. Back to this article. Senator Marco Rubio grilled President-elect Donald Trump's nominee for Secretary of State at his confirmation hearing on Wednesday, pressing him on his views about Russia and its president, Vladimir Putin. Rubio, who ran for president in 2016 but failed in a Republican nomination, questioned former ExxonMobil CEO Rex Tillerson on his attitude towards sanctioning Russia, asked him if he would pin blame on Putin for a Russian cyber campaign to influence the U.S. election, and questioned whether he thinks Putin had committed war crimes with his aggressive military actions around the world. Why doesn't Marco go back to his homo steam baths and shut his mouth? Guy's just a lousy little worm. Remember when he said, well, I don't think I'm going to run for Senate again. What are you going to do, Marco? Work at McDonald's? Huh? You never made as much money in your entire life. You wrote a book that people should never have bought. You're an idiot. You're an absolute joke. But what you are is you're a sample of what's wrong with our government. Read the article. Once again, don't you think they should all be circling their wagons around Donald Trump's choices for his cabinet instead of attacking them? That goes for all of the Republicans, both in the Senate and in Congress. Absolutely, completely, and totally insane. Once again, Marco is a poster child of what's wrong with the Senate, of what's wrong with our Congress, of what's wrong with our government. That's sort of what I think. And you damn well know why I think what I think, don't you?